Hello my loves, it's Kasha Plannerista 101. Today I am filming one of my favorite videos of the year, and it is the planner lineup. So we are going to be exploring my 2022 planner lineup, and I will go over the things that worked for me this year. But before I do that, I wanted to say thank you if you are coming back to my channel and choosing to spend some time with me. Thank you so much. If you are brand new, welcome! I can't express how excited I am that you found my channel. And if you did and you're brand new, just say hi down below. I would love to say hi back. Okay, so the planner. This planner contains 6 planners. And what it is, it's a Frankenplanner. So I have 6 planners in here. And I only keep 1 month of each, and then it has dividers. So I start with this beautiful vellum that I made, and then I have a page from the Modern Farmhouse accessory pack. As you can see, I have some receipts in here, a vellum from Live Love Posh that I love to look at, my word of the year, which was intentional, my vision board, and I wrote the wrong year. As you can see, that's supposed to say 2021, a vision, like a goals page. And as you can see, I stick shopping lists in there, my reading list. This was my moving day. I just wanted to put all of that in. And this is my work planner. So the work planner is modern. Actually, the work planner is minimalist. So I can't show you because of privacy laws, but I will show you everything else. So this is my catch-all, which is beauty and florals. Next is my wellness, which is black and white. My journal, which is sophisticated florals. My beautiful modern year, which is a dashboard layout, and then I just glue the pages that I need for myself. And I use a monthly layout for budget, which I don't really share my budget with you guys either. I just like to keep some of the things personal. So that has been working out pretty fantastic for my 2021 planner. I've only missed, I think, 2 weeks of planning because of the move. Otherwise, I've been consistent every single day, which is awesome. So I am going to be setting up a brand new planner with brand new discs. These are the O rings, and I am going to be using this beautiful linen cover. I've been saving it to use it in a new year because, you know, new year, fresh planner, new cover. That's how I roll. So I'm gonna go ahead and snap those discs in, and we'll set up the new planner together. I'll show you what stays and what goes, and so on. These discs are just so beautiful and different, and I really love looking how awesome they look. I mean, I know the hearts are classic for a happy planner, right? But these, whoa, these are stellar for me. They're just gorgeous. So I have 2 of them left. And here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and put my dividers. I have dividers from last year that I've been using. So I have work, catch-all, budget, extra, so my extra pages like notes and stuff, one empty one. So I'm just gonna be snapping few of them at a time. So I have work first, my catch-all, my wellness, my journal, my social media, and my budget, and then the extra ones. So that's how I've been setting up my planner, and that's kind of how my routine goes in the morning too. So the planner that gets to be open the most is my work planner, because it's open at work on my desk, and I flip to the other planners as I need something. At home, my catch-all is the one that stays open. All of the rest of them are closed. I use these dashboards, they are clear, but I do use like sticky notes and other things on them as reminders to myself. So the first planner is work. So like I said, up to this year, what I've been using is minimalist, and I'm going to be switching to an hourly layout. So this one is the Hustle and Heart. It is a beautiful planner. It has these beautiful greens and blues, and it is hourly. And the reason why I think this might work for me is because of this section. So it has this beautiful goal setting section with things to follow up. So I can do like two sections of to-dos, follow up, and like calls and emails. And then you have an hourly layout up there, and it is from 7 a.m. till 7 p.m. So that's practically perfect for my schedule. I did a flip through of this planner a while back, so I will link it up above for you guys to take a look if you're interested in seeing fully this planner. It is a gorgeous one. So that's my work for this year. And I think hopefully this will work out. If not, I have plenty of planners that I can swap this one for. But I really did like the color scheme and the simplicity of it, and how goal oriented it is, which for my work is pretty perfect. And then it does have that section on the top for general to-dos if they're not time constrained, which is awesome because I actually tend to plan way more than what I should. So I overbook myself, so this will give me an idea of planning out my hours and kind of seeing how I'm able to complete tasks. Because if you overbook yourself, no matter how many hours in a day, you're just not going to get that done. So that's where I am at my work life right now. So I'm going to go ahead and try to be a little bit more conscious of my time. And then my catch-all is staying the same. So my catch-all is Beauty in Florals. It's just gorgeous. The neutral pages of that planner get me every single time. It's like the most neutral planner outside of the black and white, but the dividers are just beyond gorgeous. So I just can't tell myself no. Like, look at these dividers. Even if I'm done with this, if I would be done with this planner, I would probably keep the dividers, but since this is my catch-all, the whole planner gets to stay in my memory cupboard type of thing. Okay, so my wellness up to this point was the beautiful black and white planner, and it's equally as neutral, but I want to try something new this year. So my wellness is going to switch into the amazing and beautiful new meal planning. Yes, so that's what I'm going to be doing for my wellness, and the reason for it, I want to at least give it a good try. So the reason for this is it already has the food intake that I normally do, and it has recipes, like ingredients for it. It has a grocery list, which is awesome. I can meal plan in my monthly, and then I can actually track my meals in the dailies. And then where you have that part that says ingredients to prep, I can very easily change that into like movement, sleep, and mood, or workout, or whatever I choose. So that's what I'm choosing to use as my wellness for next year, and we will see how it turns out. I did buy the extension pack for it too, so if it works out, I do have a little bit of undated extension pack to go with it. But the dividers of this planner for me are to die for. It is absolutely 100% my aesthetic. So for those of you who know me personally, you know I'm a little bit of a foodie, and I enjoy a pretty food and a board here and there, or my personal Instagram is pretty much all food. So that planner was absolutely perfect. My journal will remain this beautiful, sophisticated florals. That planner is just, I think it was made for me. Like, look at these dividers. Like, outside of a very neutral planner, this is probably like the second favorite with neutral colors. And since it's a journal, I really don't mind it that much. Like, look how beautiful these it's just like very, very, very faint colors, and they're earth tones, and it's beautiful, and that's exactly what I want in my planner. So the sophisticated florals, especially because of the dividers, is staying as my journal, and I might switch it up for a month here and there, but not really anything that I'm planning to do. Now, my social media is a completely different case. So right now I am using this modern year, which has only 6 more months. So it's from July 2021 till June 2022. In conjunction, I have 6 months left of this planner, which was a very, very, very neutral dashboard. So I might be using some of that in conjunction to this and redating some of it. We will see. We'll see if I'm up to redating it. The reason why I loved it is because the only color on these pages are the goal and the focus. So it was completely neutral. This one, not as much, but since I've been making my own pages for that one side and blocking it out, it hasn't been as bad. And then I have this planner, which is the Modern Farmhouse, and it's also a dashboard, and I might be redating it. I don't know yet if I'm gonna need it or not, but I might be redating it and using some of it here as well, because I am absolutely in love with this planner, with the dividers, with the font, with everything. So far I'm going to be doing a mix of my own pages and 3 of those planners, and then I have this spoonful of Faith planner as well because it's very neutral. So I might be mixing some of that in here as well. I'm not sure yet. That one's dated, so I just bought it just in case. Sometimes I need more than one spread for social media, so it just depends how I like what I'm doing and how I'm doing. So I'm going to be mixing a lot of planners. That doesn't mean I'm going to be planning in more than one. I'm just going to pick one for the month or for the week and use it. It's always good to have a backup, at least in my case, because I seriously plan a lot. When I will do a flip through of my planners, you guys will see how incredibly packed my planners are. Like, I have not missed a beat with them, which I'm so proud, because last year was the same. And I think the trick to it was the Frankenplanning. Frankenplanning changed the way I plan and like how I carry my planners, and since they go everywhere with me, including to work, if I think of something, I just go and write it down. It's no longer an issue. Okay, budget. As you can see, this is my monthly planner. It is gorgeous and beautiful, and this is a monthly layout, and that's what I'm used to using for budget. I think I've used a budget planner once and it just wasn't for me, and this one works quite perfectly. It has monthly goals, it has like the daily expenses, it has a couple notes pages in the back so I can do my planning of the budget. And then up to this point, I was using the monthly florals, which are gorgeous, but they are ending in December, sadly. So that's what I'm going to be using for now. I don't know if there are any other monthly planners offered. This is the only one I saw up to this point that was monthly. So that's pretty much my whole planner. So for 2022, work will be the Hustle and Heart, which is hourly. Catch-all will remain a vertical beauty and florals. My wellness will become the Mio planner, which I'm kind of curious to see how I'm going to decorate this. And then journal is staying my sophisticated florals. I absolutely love this planner. And plus I love journaling, so it makes sense why I'm so drawn to that planner all the time. For now, I put in the modern year as my dashboard, so social media, and then the monthly, I think it was the celestial monthly is my budget. So for right now, that's all I have, and I'm gonna leave it at that. And I think that will work really beautifully for me in 2022, or at least I'm hoping. And you know, I'm not married to my planners, so if I feel like there's something else, I can always go with it. I have two more planners that don't really go in my Frankenplanner. This is the recipe, so this one I kind of pull out at random whenever I feel like creating a beautiful recipe page. I do that. Like I said, a little bit of a foodie, so I have a couple that are not decorated and most of them are decorated. Like look at this classic chili or creme brulee. Like I have really fun recipes in here that I love and trust and really enjoy. This does have some beautiful sections, and I do keep the plastic red discs on this. This never ever leaves my home. This always stays kind of in my general planning area or on my shelf, and it's super thick, but I love this so much. I really do. So I thought that's a fun addition to all of my planners. So we have my Frankenplanner and then my recipes, which I don't use very as often as I would like to, but I might become a recipe addict very soon. And I'm adding a brand new planner to my collection. I've had this for a while, I just haven't been able to plan with it, and it's going to be my first memory planner. Outside of scrapbooking, I never really memory planned. So this will be a fun exercise with us moving in and finishing a home and kind of starting a new chapter in our lives. This will be such a fun addition to my planning, and because this is not dated, I am not really held to a certain date to finish, so I can just work on this in sections, which I love. And I have the other one as well, but I just figured that I'm gonna start with this one, and then if this one fills up, I will move in to the second one. And this cover just sold me because it reminds me so much. So those are my planners for this year. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you have came back, thank you so much for choosing to spend your precious time with me once again. I truly appreciate you guys, and I can't wait for another video. Have a great week, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!